Welcome, Padawan. We're going to start off this yoga session in a kneeling position, and you're going to just focus on your breath. So sit back on your heels, toes can tuck or toes can go long, and then place your hands on your thighs. Continue to breathe here for another 5, and then we're going to go into a glute bridge in 3, 2, 1. Flip on over. You're going to plant your heels into the ground, press your hips up towards the ceiling, and then keep your abs engaged as you work on activating the glutes. Continue to breathe here. Take a big breath in. Exhale as you move on to your left side and grab for your right quad. We're going to do a side lying quad pull.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Here for another 5. Big breath in. And then exhale as you flip on over, grab for the outside of your left foot with your left hand and roll onto your right side. Here for another 3 seconds, big breath in, and then exhale. Flip on over into a downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide at the top of the mat, bend your knees slightly, press your hips up towards the ceiling, and then you're going to feel a stretch in your calves as well as you keep your heels slightly pressing towards the floor. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, drive it through high lunge with your right hand and left hand inside of your right foot. Squeeze and engage your left quad and left glute for a stretch on your left hip flexor, and then hold here.
Wars not make one great.
Big breath in, and then exhale, drop your back knee down, reach your arms up over your head, squeeze your left glute, half kneeling hip flexor stretch. Big breath in, and then exhale, twist. Plant your left hand on the outside of your right knee to help you, but then twist through your upper body, reach your right arm back, and maintain the same position in your lower body. Big breath in, exhale. You're going to reach back with that right hand, grab the inside of your left foot. Now you're going to go into a quad pull in a half kneeling position. Here for another 3 seconds. Take a big breath in, and then exhale, plant your hands. They're going to frame your right foot, step that left leg back, low lunge. Ground into the heel of your right foot. You're going to rise into a crescent lunge. Arms reach up overhead. Soft bend to your right knee. Left heel is lifted. Big breath here. Then exhale, launch onto your right foot, dancer pose. You're going to grab for the outside of your left foot, and then you're going to kick into your left hand with your right arm reaching forward. Here for another 3 seconds, and then release it all down. Mountain pose, arms reach up overhead, bring your feet together, and keep your rib cage down with an exhale, keeping your abs engaged. Here for another 3, take a big breath in, then exhale, Chatarunga. Plant your hands, step your feet back, go through a push-up, inhale, upward facing dog, flip your toes, keep your quads and glute engaged, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, drive it through. High lunge with your left leg forward.
Yes, Jedi strength flows from the Force.
Big breath in, and then exhale, drop your back knee down, hip flex your stretch, reach your arms up overhead, engage your right glute. Here for 3 seconds, and then exhale, twist open, right hand on the outside of your left leg with your left arm reaching back.
Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose.
Continue to breathe, big breath in, and then exhale, grab for the inside of your right foot with your left hand. Quad stretch here, kick into that hand to feel the stretch a little bit more. Big breath in, exhale, let your hand release your foot, plant your hand, and then you're going to come back into that lunge position with your hands framing your left foot. Big breath in, exhale, crescent lunge, arms up overhead, anchor into the left heel, and settle in.
A Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack.
Big breath in. Exhale, launch onto your left foot. Grip with the inside of that left big toe, and then your right hand's going to reach for the outside of your right foot. Big breath in, and then exhale. Feet are going to plant, mountain pose, arms up overhead. Here for another 3, 2, and 1. Hands come to heart center at the center of your mat.
There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the force.